What's up, y'all? It's the Boosh Bag, Miss Boosh Bag, to you. Okay, so this episode was pretty straight to the point. Wasn't a whole bunch of things going on, so I didn't write no notes, and I also didn't for the last few ones. I've been like watching it up until a commercial and then record so I can remember stuff. But I'm just gonna go by my memory, what I can remember, whatever. Okay, so the last episode left off with Minnie and Amanda going downstairs to their room or whatever. So Minnie is still talking about, forgetting about it, forget everything. Well, not really forget. But she's saying that, basically just let it go and have fun because she's sick of the shit. She's just like over it. And Amanda couldn't agree more. She's like, all right, high five. We're going to have so much fun type shit. All right. Then, Money and Juicy is outside on the porch talking about Minnie. And they're saying, they having like fun or whatever. They like it there. But, it's so awkward with Minnie being there. Don't know if it's never going to be the same. But that seems to be what Money is saying. Juicy's just like, girl, I'm here to have fun and meet boys and do it to people. Juicy seems like she is nasty. Girl. Yeah. I could see her being excessively horny because she's not that cute. But girl, she said she got men. She said friends with an S in that episode, right? So multiple men that she dealing with. So I don't know. Why is she still horny? Are these people not servicing you? Anyway, hello horny ass. Like I said, she didn't give a damn. She like, well, I mean, it's whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. They had a very short segment about Emily. She actually took her daughter Ava to meet her friend Ava. Okay, this lady is Ava, whatever. She got a kid the same age as Ava, and she was pregnant at the same time that Emily was when she had JJ. So her baby is there, and Emily is explaining to her friend about the baby. She's like, yeah, he was going through so many complications and everything, and now he got the tube out of his throat, so she feels way better about that. Lantel is proving himself to be a much better guy than we originally thought, right? But she does think that he's scared of the baby. Like, he's so scared of like doing something wrong or whatever that he don't really touch him. And she kind of likes it that way for right now because she feel like his clumsy ass, like when the baby get home, it'll be tubes and equipment, and he gonna knock some shit over, he gonna break something, he gonna kill a damn baby. So she was like, I'm cool with the baby being there right now. He's still an asshole to me, but everything is okay. But then she got like really emotional because she was talking about going back into her house and how it's like he has a room and he's got like all of this baby stuff in the crib and everything, but it's no baby. And the girl's baby being there, she's happy for her, but of course just seeing that and knowing that she had a baby at the same time and she's never really gotten to even touch her baby, like, hold him and bring him out or anything. She's feeling some type of way. She's very emotional. She's crying and all of that. It's really very, very sad, especially all the horrible things that I have said about Emily in the past, because Emily is mean. But she ain't mean this season. She is straight just, I don't even want to call her a punk. I just think it's pretty human to be that emotional at this point. She also said that she, I lost it. Whatever. If I remember, I'll come back to it. She called Ava over, let Ava hold the little baby, and Ava is excited about bringing him home and all this. Oh, she told a story about him turning blue. She said one of the times that she went there, she picked him up, he started turning blue. All the doctors, everybody came over, and he farted. So she was like, he literally held his breath to push out a fart, and it made him turn blue. She was like, yeah, he's like his father. I was like, I don't know if that is, I don't know, is that supposed to happen? Do babies have that kind of ass control? Could be. I don't know. So, back at Black Bright Week. Alright, so they're all at the beach, right? And Of course, Bree and Emily are. Wait a minute. Well, the tiny twin is, yeah, she a little chubby too. They are the two most fit bodied of everybody. So they got on their little bikinis, and Money is like, ooh, little Baywatch chicks or whatever. So, yeah, Melissa spraying her little what is it called? It's not tan lotion. It's sunblock or whatever on herself and all of this and all that. Whatever. They having fun, and then they were talking about twerking. I don't fucking know why. Asking her like, okay, well, do you know how to twerk? And she's like, well, I'm not the best at it, but yeah, I could do a little bit. They was like, all right, get up. She was like, no, I don't really feel like it. They was like, go on and teach her. So of course, Amanda get up and start jiggling her booty around, and Bree. So they're twerking. And everybody's like, yeah, go, whatever. Make a little beat for them or whatever the fuck. And then they was like, okay, go ahead. They just showed you. And it's like, that same sound with the crickets. Yeah, she wasn't ready for it. She was like, no, she didn't want to do it. I mean, everybody doesn't dance. I personally don't dance unless I'm drunk. Literally. It don't matter what's going down. I can't be moved. There needs to be liquor, and yeah, and then things will happen. So yeah, I can see, I don't know, being put on the spot. What if she can't dance? What if she, she's not in the club scene or anything like that? We don't even know if she likes clubs. So to put the pressure on her, I don't know, it was whatever. But because she did not want to twerk, she was like, oh, you know what, I'll show y'all what I got at the club tonight. And for some reason, that shit just made Amanda so fucking mad. She was like, how about you? Y'all know how they got attitude all the time. She was like, she thinks she's too good to twerk? How about you try to have a little bit of fun? So, yeah, whatever. They all decide to go out into the water. No, they didn't go into the water yet. I'm lying. Okay. I think it's the new girl, Melissa and Minnie, and they taking pictures, with the selfie stick. And Juicy like, why are you so far away? Come over here. So they come back over closer to the group, and Minnie is by Money with the stick or whatever. And Money like, oh, well. And she go pick up her chair and walk all the way to the other side of the group to just be fucking dramatic for no fucking reason. Well, I don't know what the fucking point of doing that shit was. Like, really? Anyway, it made the whole scene now awkward. People just always making shit awkward, and when everybody's just trying to have fun. So everybody gets into the water, and they're running out to the beach, and Minnie is like, Money, can I talk to you? And she's like, yeah. If she could talk to you, then what's the point of you picking up your chair and moving away like she can't talk to you? That's just dumb. Anyway, she was like, your friendship is really important to me. I really want to work this whole thing out. And Money is like, the lies and stuff, it gets dangerous. Like, you're not telling the truth. So you had me doing stuff to people based on a lie. You got your mother doing stuff to people based on a lie. I mean, people could get hurt. People could lose their jobs. Like, I could get hurt. Like, something could happen to us because you're not telling us the truth, and then everybody writing for you like, oh, don't be messing with my friend, and then find out, you lying. So she basically said, and this is something that I did say in season 1 when we found out that she was lying, was that she might have thought they went together. So that's what she was saying. She was like, well, I thought, that's my husband moaning in the background. She was probably messing with Pastor Troy, which I could obviously believe because she's supposed to be pregnant and he is not denying it or none of that. And thought that they were together. I mean, she might be a tad too old to be falling for the okie doke, the banana in the tailpipe, so to speak. But, yeah, it absolutely happens. Come on now. Don't act like you ain't never knew nobody that was just getting used. Just somebody that somebody was just doing it to, but they thought that they was in a real relationship. So she's saying, I'm sleeping with this guy, and he messing with me and everything, and I felt like I thought we were in a relationship, and then I found out we're not, and then I'm pregnant, and then I just feel stupid. She was like, I felt stupid and I was embarrassed. Okay, I can get that for the masses, but still, you keep on using the exact phrase best friend. I do not have to think. My best friend never thinks that I am stupid. My best friend never thinks that I am a slut, a whore, worthy of being hurt. Like, your best friend is your best friend because they believe your side. They know the person that you are. They know your heart. They know what you meant. They know how you felt because you've been talking to them. Like, your best friend is your best friend. So you alright over there, homie? All right. Your best friend is your best friend because they're the people that you share stuff with and the people who always understand everything about you. When I tell my best friend something, even if I'm in the wrong, she always understands what I'm talking about, so I don't fucking have to give no damn history lesson or course on all of my emotions throughout everything. She knows how I feel at any point in time about any and every situation. And then what does she do? She says, fuck that person that hurt you, because you are so right and they should have did that to you. And that's all I really need my best friend to do, okay? That's that's why she's the best. So yeah, I don't get why she wouldn't talk to Money, just like I don't get why she wouldn't talk to her boyfriend or the baby's father or her mother or anybody. Like, I don't get the secrecy, the keeping all the hurt into yourself. But she's like, well, what can I do? And Money's like, well, all I can tell you to do right now is fix this. You gotta, you know, do better. Just fix it. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's whatever. Then we get back to the house. Miss Juicy bought everybody these little leather vests with their names. I think their first name is like here on the front, and then whatever their little name is on the back, like left cheek or right cheek. I don't know which cheek Brie is. And Mama Bear and Tiny Twin on the back of Amanda's jacket. Well, it was real tricky at first because everybody got a damn vest, and then Minnie was sitting there looking all dumb, and Juicy ain't give her no vest. And she was like, I know this bitch ain't invite me here and get everybody in the group a biker vest at the for the biker fest and not get me one. And then she was like, girl, you know I ain't leave you out. So she gave her a vest and she was happy as hell. And they went out to the Black Bike Week, okay? They walking around. I do think the new girl Melissa, I don't think she about that black life. So I think she felt uncomfortable being at an all-black event and her being a white girl, especially since she kind of thinks she all of that, right? Because she's supposedly a model with that face. Anyway, yeah, so her thinking that she's some super classy international model and being at a black event with a whole bunch of niggas dancing and all of that, I don't know. She played around with it. She tried to have fun with it, but I did feel like she was still awkward there. Bree was having fun because, you know, Bree, baby daddy is black, so Bree is down with the swirl. Everybody was having a ball. And they met up with a group of guys that, you know, was entertaining them, to say the least. They met them back at the house, and they were like, oh, well, can I get a ride on your bike? Well, I want to ride a bike. I want to ride a bike. So everybody's getting on bikes with these guys and riding their little helmets. Oh my God, what the fuck did Minnie say about Juicy on that fucking bike? She said she looked like one of the flying monkeys from the Wiz. Ooh, I don't know if it was one of the flying monkeys, but I'm gonna tell you, Juicy, that hairstyle is so ugly. I can't get past it. It is beyond ridiculously ugly. But yeah, everybody's hair is looking quite fucking ridiculous any goddamn way, except Minnie. Yeah, because she just got her hair regular. I'm not even feeling the twins cornrows. Why are they so fucking big? Who did her hair like that? Why couldn't her hair probably cover half of her body and probably come down to the back of her knee? Why would you need to add fake hair to her hair? And why would you need to add that much fake hair where her braid is this fucking tall up on her head? Like, they look like horns from the front. It looks ridiculous. I do not care for that style for her. But anyway, they're all getting on the bikes and all excited, and Minnie met some dark-skinned dude, and he tall and he got dreads, and she was like, oh my God, and he rides a bike? The only person who is completely unimpressed with all of this is Amanda. She is like, you know what? I don't fucking know none of these guys, and I don't want to be hanging with guys that I don't know. I have a boyfriend, and nobody touches me but, what the fuck is his name? Her irrelevant ass boyfriend. I don't know what his name is, but y'all know the giant block body refrigerator looking dude that she lived with. Is it Jordan? I be making stuff up. I don't know what his damn name is. Anyway, everybody's having fun. Everybody's taking rides and hanging out and partying and screaming and laughing. It's, you know, it seems very, very fun. Amanda walks off and she goes to her room and she calls her sister. Apparently she is having a very hard time. This is the first time in her whole entire life. What are they, like 20 something? That they have ever been separated. So they have never not been in the same place as each other. That's the same thing that's going on fucking Hollywood Divas with that girl Malika, where she's crying every day because her and her twin are not together. She can't be an actress. She can't move on with her life without her sister. She's like, I just really need my sister to be here. So Amanda is in there like, I really need my sister to be here. I can't have fun if my sister isn't in the same place as me. I cannot imagine that feeling. That's weird, ain't it? Am I tripping? I don't think so. Okay, I actually have had that feeling, but you know, it's not my sister, so, well, shit, mine is probably a little bit even worse or more wonky because it's not a twin or even a family member. But when I first came to California, I was close with this girl. And we were together like every day. She's like the only person I knew. She's like my closest friend and all of this. And when she moved back to Alaska like 3 months later, I was heartbroken. You would have thought that a man broke up with me and I just got out of a relationship. Like it was that sad. And I missed her so much. I didn't want to make no more friends. People like, hi, where you from? Shut up. And why is people always talking to me? Yeah, I had attitude. I was mad as hell. So I couldn't have no fun without her. So I kind of get it. But yeah, I guess twins are really, really like that. So she calls her sister. And her sister like, what you doing? Are you having fun? And she was like, no, I'm not having any fun. They're all out there hanging out with boys and blah, blah, blah. And I can't have fun without you. And I miss you so much. And her sister was like, girl, I'm fine. What do you think is going to happen to me? I'm in the house. I'm pregnant as hell. And, you know, she starts crying. Like, she really starts crying. And she's just like, just calm down. Like, don't cry. Have fun. I'm going to be fine. Everything will be cool. You're going to see me. You know, we're only gone for the weekend. It's only been a day. I'm chilling without you, girl. So, Amanda's, yeah, she still just went to bed, it looks like. But what I don't get, okay, this lip gloss is feeling like it's getting stuck right there. That's nasty. But what I don't get, her whole moral high ground thing that she got going on right now, like, oh, I don't believe that they're talking, I don't want to be around these guys that I don't know. Everybody is people that you don't know. First of all, you work in clubs twerking. You meet guys that you don't know every single day, okay? And you hang around guys that you don't know every single day. I don't know what makes it different right now. I guess maybe the club is work and here is fun. It's still, it doesn't make any sense. No one's going to rape you or enslave you and force you to have sex with anybody. Like, you're not sleeping with anybody just because they exist in the same space as you. Like, have some fun, girl. But whatever. Like I said, she just acted very pitiful and took her little ass to sleep. Was in the bed. So in the morning, they're all out there. They're all talking about these guys that they met last night and all of the fun that they had and all of this and all of that. And Juicy comes out and lets them know. She was like, I got something else planned for us. And they were like, more shit? Okay. She was like, yes, I am hosting a male review tonight and I need all of y'all to be there. And they're like, oh my God. And everybody's so happy. Okay, so fast forward to the damn male review. They get there, Juicy is the host or whatever, and they're all sitting like all together in a little booth or whatever, and all of the dancers, the stage is like kind of like in front of them, and you know, everybody is coming out and pumping all in their face. Somebody got his crotch is like all up on Amanda humping, and she was like, oh my god, because y'all know she being Miss Prissy right now, like she like she doesn't like penises. Like, no, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not a cheater. No one's going to cheat, girl. They're strippers. But one of them just came and like picked Bree up, and he like got her butt in the air. She falling down, you know, her body hanging down. She trying to grab, like, help me. And they're doing so much extra shit. And then Money, I don't know if she was drunk. She just started getting like all excited, but she behind the table. Ain't nobody dance with her. Money is enormous, okay? She's not even just regular fat like Minnie and Juicy. She is big as hell. She is 4'6", which I guess is still a little person, but she is a big ass little person, and she's wide and just huge. Okay, so like I said, he wasn't trying to dance with her, but she was excited. And then for some reason the table was gone, so I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe he just snatched the table out, huh? But he did want to dance with her. Whatever. Some guy was dancing up on her with his thing all up on her face and pumping, and he was on the floor, and she was like, yeah, like she was all excited and shit. And they was like, what the hell is Money doing? I didn't know Money had that much freak in her. So then the guy grabs Money and brings her from her chair up to, I guess, the stage. Okay? And the things that happened to Money over in that corner were pornographic, to say the least. Okay, he fucking, what the fuck was he doing? Was he bumping her head? Yes. Okay, first I think he was he had her head back like this, and he was doing something on her neck, like he was kissing her or something. Did my thing fall off? It wasn't holding back nothing any damn way. But anyway, all it is, I don't know what the hell was going on. Then he flipped over, right? She's sitting here. His feet are on the ground. His legs and knees are up, like kind of on her lap. And his legs and stuff, he tall, so they come all the way up here. So this is his booty and penis area. And he put his feet behind her head, and he starts slamming her head into his ass crack / ball area. It was violent, and I really needed to unsee it. What the hell is going on right now? I felt so ashamed. I felt like they should have came and like helped. Did a fruit fly just fall in front of my face? She needed some help. I think that she lost control. Well, they all was like, this is out of control, okay? This is getting out of fucking hand, and I fucking agree. Yeah, that went too far. And after that happened, you know, they play that scary little music sound. I can't, I'm gonna record it. I'm just start putting it in the videos. But it's that sound to make it seem like something dangerous get ready to happen. And I thought something bad was gonna happen, but it was okay. He let her go. And they headed out, because I don't really remember nothing else transpiring. I mean, nothing can, that took the damn cake. How the hell you just gonna slam this girl head repeatedly into your ass? Her face, not her head, her face into your ass with your feet. Did she tip him for that? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, the next day, they're all sitting there, they're talking and like, oh my God, what was happening? So they were like, wow, Money, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, whatever happens in Myrtle Beach stays in Myrtle Beach. Okay. And, you know, they're just talking about last night and how drunk everybody was and, you know, having fun or whatever. And new girl Melissa is like, so, how is it gonna go? Like, how do you guys think your boyfriends are gonna feel about you going to a strip club? And Money, who has the most to lose any damn way, she's the only one that things went horrifically awry for. She was like, I mean, he's my boyfriend. If you love me, I mean, let me have fun. What the fuck? Like, I'm still with you. I didn't do nothing with this person. It's just fun. I feel like, you know, if you're going to try to stop me from having fun, then we can't be together, because I'm grown. And that's what I say. I'm grown. I decide what I do, okay? So she said that. And then it was nothing else because, of course, Juice don't got no man. Minnie don't got no man. I guess this new girl don't got no man. Who else is there? There's just the other one. There's Amanda. And she was like, Amanda, you're being quiet. She was like, so fucking what? What the fuck do you need to know that for? She was like, what? I was just asking the question. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to answer no questions for you. What the fuck you asking me questions for? Like, she got all the head rolly, the hand, blah, blah. Like, she was like, I'm just trying to get to know everybody. No, don't fucking ask me no fucking questions. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not answering shit. Don't ask me shit, motherfucker. Like, she was belligerent, angry. Now, I know she mad because she hasn't been having any fun. Because her sister isn't there. And it seemed like actually she went out of her way to not have fun. Like, she wanted to be absolutely miserable. She was stuck in her head and her space. She couldn't get, and I didn't think the question was that bad. Is it? Am I weird? That might have been something I might have asked. I might not have asked it in that, at that time. I don't know, but I don't know if it really would have mattered. I think that Amanda is just really in her feelings, and she really don't like this girl, because even when the guys were up there and they were all with the motorcycles and everybody was trying to get a ride, and she didn't want to dance or something, and she was like, well, I'll get on your bike, but this is the girl Melissa talking to this black dude, if you harm this face or this body, I'm gonna hurt you. He was like, that's a lot of sass for a little ass person. And Amanda's like, you know what? I just met this fucking girl and she thinks she's all that. I already don't fucking like her. Already, I don't like her. They're so cute to me, the little twins. Oh, they spunky asses. But yeah, so she already don't like her, and she this is her second time getting mad at the girl. So now this day is the third time, and I guess third time is a charm because she went the fuck off. Is it just me? I wish I should have just wrote down exactly what she said so y'all could see how hard she went, how mad she was. I mean, the cuss just, fuck you, bitch. I don't gotta answer shit. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions. I don't ask you shit about your personal fucking life. Don't ask me shit. And even you did, I ain't giving you no fucking answers. How about that? I'm like, once again, somebody has made this very awkward situation. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. The next day, I mean, is it that same day? Yeah. Well, she just got up and she walked away. Like, I don't have to fucking take this shit. Like, this is too much drama, too much pettiness. So they're all packing, they're all going home and all of that. Throwing their suitcases down the stairs because they too little to carry them, banging them. I actually did see a production lady, a big ass lady, come at the bottom of the steps and try to help them with their bags. So I was like, bitch, you should have been carrying them from the beginning. Believe y'all letting them struggle like that. But they probably used to it. They all, they are little people. They do struggle. They do. I'm sure it's not the first time that they've had luggage before. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Anyway, when Amanda gets home, she's there. She's so happy to see her sister. Her sister's so happy to see her. Like, I miss you so much. I miss you so. Oh my God. Like, me and you must never part. Okay, sister. Okay. Yeah. So, she was like, let me tell you what happened. She was like, girl, tell me everything. Tell me everything that you did. And did you have fun? And she was like, no, I didn't have any fun. And Bree's new friend Melissa was there, and she was like, and then I don't know, she just like looked at her sister. She was like, what's wrong with you? Are you having contractions? She's like, yes. Are you really having contractions while I'm trying to tell you this story? Yeah. How far apart are they? She was like, they're like every 10 minutes. So time went on, they started to be like every 4 to 5 minutes, and she, they called Chris in, they called the doctor, and doctor was like, come to the hospital. So they're doing something inside of her cervix, and then the jelly, and they're saying they need to check her cervix. And they were like, they need to see the distance of something. Apparently they say her cervix is like a runway. And because as soon as she said it, she was like, oh no. And they were like, oh no, what? She was like, hold on, let me get the doctor. So they didn't tell shit. But the doctor's like, okay, well, she already had to have a cesarean because, you know, that little people births have a lot of complications. So they always want them to have cesareans. But she's going into labor. Her problem with it is that Andre was born at 34 weeks. So he was premature. And he has so many problems, you know, breathing problems and all of that shit. This baby is only at 28 weeks, so this baby would be so much more premature, so much more underdeveloped, has so much more of a chance for something to really, really be wrong with her. And the doctor is like, yeah, she is pushing down like she's trying to get out, and this is not good. So Andre is crying. Everybody is panicked. And that's how the episode ended. So, I don't know. I do hope the baby will be okay. I don't know what they got to do something to stop the induction of labor. Not let it, make it just stop, or put a cork in it. Just something. Because can a little person baby even live outside of the body this small? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. This shit's like it's very scary. So, yeah. I do hope everything's gonna be okay, and I guess we gonna see next week what's up, right? So she does anybody follow her on like Twitter or something so we could know ahead of time? I should just go follow her, huh? Or go find out where the hell she is so I can be in her business, because I want to know stuff. I'll let y'all know if I find out anything from stalking her and or her sister online. But like I said, that's the end of the show. I think I gave an assessment of everything except I assessed everybody's hair as well. Everybody's a hot ass mess. Except the two white girls, because all your hair does is just hang and be flat. So yeah, their hair did that, and Minnie's hair did as well. Oh, okay, Money with those little twist things and those giant Rastafarian hats. I'm not here for that. I don't agree with it. And Juicy just takes the fucking cake with that red booster bullshit she got on her head. So yeah, outside of that, everybody was okay except for Amanda tripping. I still love her, but she need to tone it the fuck down, okay? Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to watch my channel. While you're at it, swing by and check out my previous video. If you're into prettying yourself up and beautifying, go and check out my natural hair and beauty channel.
The Natural Haven, that fine hair is more prone to knotting, tangling, splits.
I also have a fitness channel where I share free workouts if that's something that you've been looking for.